Hey guys, for the third time. It's Danni Moon here. I just came home from work and I don't want to give a long speech. I'm not even gonna shuffle in front of you because I'm a terrible shuffler. Like I said, this is the third time. Um I used two decks, the Lightseer and the real original deck. The giant Rider Waite. So let's just get right into it. The first card that I pulled was Ten of Cups. I told you before that these cards, you look at the illustration and you kind of know. Oh, and I put some hair on y'all. Ow. You look at the illustration and you kind of know what it means. Ten of Cups. Cups are emotions. Cups is happy, fulfillment. Great. It's good to get a Cups card. Most of the time it's good to get a cups card because it's all about emotions. um 10 of cups, and anything 10 is good because it's a completion. So 10 of cups is about family, it's about love, it's about happiness, it's about success, it's about fulfilling your happy dreams. So boom, that's the first card. Second card is Eight of Wands. That means fast news is coming in about anything in your life, job wise, family wise, love wise, anything. Fast news. It could be an email, it could be a text, it could be a phone call. Something fast coming in, and it's good news. Eight Wands is good. Wands is all about passion and something that you care about. The next one is Eight of Swords. And see, you can look at this and tell that this doesn't look like the greatest card. Swords are all about the mind. Swords is about air and you being in your mind, and not in a good way. So she looks very trapped. And that's what it's about. It's about being stuck in your mind, about something. You dwelling. If you sit and dwell about this, your Ten of Cups can disappear. Your fast news can disappear if you sit and dwell about whatever bad news or whatever bad this or whatever that's going on in your mind. Just let it roll. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it and let it roll. Two of Cups. That's a beautiful card too. And it could mean anything: friendship, community, love, union. Maybe you meeting a friend or maybe you met somebody, maybe you're falling in love at this time. Maybe you got the perfect job and you're falling in love with your job, or maybe you falling in love with yourself. Just because it's two hands doesn't have to mean that it's a person, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time when you see two things on a card, it says it means kind of make a decision. But when it comes to cups, remember, cups is emotions. And this is a beautiful card. You could tell it matches up with the Ten of Cups. So definitely love is in your life, around you, spiritually, non-spiritually. It is definitely there. The next one is, now this is, you could take this as you want to take it. This is the Hangman. But if you look at this card, she's not unhappy. She looks like a gymnast just hanging there. But you see the light behind her. I think I had this in one of the other videos. The hangman is good because she's enlightened. He, whoever is enlightened. So that means you starting to realize your surroundings and what's going on from above. God is definitely your entity, source, whatever you want to call him, is definitely downloading some information in your brain to make you think, especially with what's going on, you know today: Corona, Floyd, everything else. So, when you are hearing things, or when you are contemplating things, and when you are thinking something, or when you just spiritually in your zone, listen to whatever you hear in your head, whether you feel it's you or not. Just listen to it and take it in and get off of this. You can't be hanging around forever. You know what I'm saying? It's good, but now that you know what's happening, because I'm telling you, you could get off of this and keep going. um Two of Swords is making a decision. You're in your mind again. Swords is air, and swords is in your mind. um you could be in your mind for good things, but this particular card doesn't look so great. So that means you dwelling on something, whatever is not going particularly right for you in your life at this time, and you keep thinking about it. You're a little bit unhappy, and you're trying to get this off your eyes. You're blinded by whatever's going on in your mind. But if you keep staying here, hanging upside down, and you keep staying blinded, you'll never get to wherever you got to go. So that's not helping for the week, okay? Then I pulled from the other deck. The first card I got is Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You could look at this and tell. I'm not going to say he looked tired. He actually looks happy and content with what he's doing. And that's really what the card is about. The card is about like being content with your work, hard work, labor, putting love and everything into what you love to do or whatever. Even if you don't love your job, you're working hard for your money, your pentacles. So, and you got eight of them. So, you know, when you close to 10, that means you're close to something big. So this is a good card. We got the Hangman twice. She looks way better than him. Okay. But they both have that light behind their heads. So that means spirit, God, your entity, whatever you want to call it, is downloading some messages and making you think and contemplate about what your next move is going to be. So I don't want you to hurry up, but I need you to get upright now that you got the information and move along with whatever you have to do. And the reason I say that is because of your next card is the Magician. Woohoo! I love this card. Excuse me. I have a couple of favorite cards, and this is one of my favorite cards. If you look at him, he's got everything. He has the infinity sign. He has the one. He has the tool. He has all his tools right here on the desk. He has these. I didn't even notice. He has these flowers, beautiful flowers down here. He has everything. So this means like whatever you contemplating on, once again, where is it? Oh, right here. Whatever you're contemplating on and hanging around thinking about, God is trying to tell you, your God, your source, your entity is trying to tell you, you have everything. You have everything. If you want to make a change in jobs, you can. If you want to start a project, you can. If you want to get up and jump up and down, you can, because you are the Magician. You have everything that it takes. There's no fear in this person. You have everything. And these cards are for me too. So it's telling me also, I have everything that it takes to do my little tarot thing and go to work and, you know, raise my little baby. So if we have the tools, why are we stuck? You know, that's the question you got to ask yourself. Don't be stuck now that you got the tools and now that God is giving you what you need to do, or source or your higher entity, whoever you believe in, is giving you your downloads and telling you what to do, then do it. Page of Swords. Who knows? I think that's a guy. Don't really know. Guy, girl. All pages are young. Swords is your mind. So, this person is coming in with some communication. Pages, they come, they go. Okay? Because they're young. Whether the information is good or not good, they're coming in with some information. This could also mean like education. If you're thinking about reading a book or going back to school or something, which I am thinking about contemplating. So this card is definitely probably for me. So it's not a good or bad. It's not a bad card at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those Page of Swords, communication, education, young. Just remember that. Knight of Pentacles. Pages are real young, but knights are young too. They're a little older than pages. But he has a pentacle. But if you look, this horse is not moving. There's no wind, and he has to get He has to get all the way over here. So this card means that you will be bringing in money, but it's just going to be slow. But maybe if you get off of this, you'll pick up pace. You know what I'm saying? But a knight of anything with pentacles is good. Pentacles is abundance. Pentacles is earth. Pentacles is happiness. Pentacles is success. So, you only got to think about this horse moving this slow. So we have the whole week in front of us to make this horse giddy up. Okay. And then we have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. And you can look and see that this is kind of like a depressing card. This is all about, again, swords in your mind. There's a lot of swords here. So whoever's contemplating in their mind, thinking, just get out your mind. Because, I mean, it's never bad to think about what's going on with your life. But don't stay there. Because by staying there, who knows if you'll ever move, because you so focused on what's not going right. So this person is waking up. This person is us. We waking up in the middle of the night. We thinking about what we can't do and saying the word can't. And it's not working for us. So this is not the greatest card, but this is why it's Sunday. I'm letting you know for the rest of the week. If this happens to you, just move on, or don't let it happen, because I'm telling you now, this is the card that we got. So get out of your brain, okay? Put action into your steps, into whatever you say you're going to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be all good. Thank you so much, y'all. This video wasn't short, but it wasn't long, but I gotta go. I'm so tired. I gotta get home to my little one, to my sister's house. So, I love you. Thank you for supporting me, and I will see you in a couple of days.